round 2, HBZ versus Duplex. We're seeing HBZ now on this round playing Marines up in Atrium, and in sub-access, Duplex playing Aliens. Oh, did I just say that? HBZ is in Marines. Oh, never mind. You can see who's who. All right, big fight happening up in Crossroads here. Most of Duplex's teams coming in to clean up this HBZ offensive. Great exchange there, and it looks like it's gonna go down to just looked like it was gonna be a 1 versus 1. But Duplex does end up pulling that off and sending Trippy alone into Reactor Core, meeting Bixum and Deadman walking. Again, Duplex here in sub-access. Moving into ventilation, we're seeing 3 Marines on the other side of the map. Folex, Deadman walking, and Bixum coming into Crossroads. Crossroads being a nice key spot and a nice centralized location for Marines to set up. As far as upgrades go, we don't see anything going yet. Nope, mines have just started. Very standard upgrade there for Marines. Wob keeping tabs on this Marine line that's coming down through Crossroads into Computer Lab. We do have a drifter there, so they do know that these Marines are coming through. We Hackatry building up flight control, and we're seeing that Swak is doing a little bit of RT harassment in Reactor Core. Shoot to kill shoots him off that RT, and that 3 Marine push down in sub-access. Deadman walking, Folex, and Bixum making that push there. That egg is right behind them. That could spawn into someone if they don't kill it quickly. Free kill now, taking down Bixum. Deadman walking, taking down Trippy with his pistol, and that Marine offensive gets completely annihilated in Data Core. Shoot to kill, building up the power there, and Hackatry staying in flight control. Seeing now Deadman walking and Bixum moving in through Reactor Core. Let's look at what the aliens are doing. Swak coming in there, stalking shoot to kill. Looks like he's gonna try to get that pounce. Very nice wall climbing, but just did not work out. Trippy now in there, making their move, and he sees the other Marines coming in. Bixum and Deadman walking coming in to back him up. And Trippy is the only one there. He is in trouble, and he gets shot off the ceiling. And now Wob was thinking about coming in, and it's kind of like, no, forget it. Deadman walking, shoot to kill, and Bixum in pipeline, shooting down at this harvester there. They look like they're going to get pinched by all these aliens. They end up going down. And good job by Duplex pushing out that Marine offensive in Data Core. Here comes the spawn wave for HBZ. Moving into Reactor Core, building that up. That RT over in Data Core is going to go down. You can see, guys, that they're not recycling that. You actually get more back by just letting it, letting it extract resources. And now Bixum, shoot to kill, and Hackatry in Data Core. Pushing again, Wob and Lamb in there, trying to figure out what to do at this point. Lamb now on the ceilings, on the walls, and he is out of there. And Wob is out of there as well. They get pushed away. Swak now doing some RT harassment. Folex coming in, being very quiet. He's hunting skulks. It's skulk season, you know. Okay, sorry, I had to say that joke. If you don't know what cartoon that's from, you're too young. Alright, so Folex now playing a little cat and mouse with Swak. Swak just going back and forth. Alright, while that is happening, a big fight happening in Pipe Junction where Risk, Wob, and Trippy take down Hackatry, Bixum, and shoot to kill. And they're now moving into Data Core, attacking that power. It looks like Swak did take down Folex and is continuing on that RT harass. In flight control, Deadman walking, still alone there with a 30% RT. Risk, Lamb, Wob, and Swak against Hackatry, Bixum, and shoot to kill. Shoot to kill covering this vent there. Nabs Risk through that vent. Very nice shot. And now shoot to kill coming in to join his Marine buddies. Wob goes down, only one alien left. He's on the ceiling. And Swak again using his little hiding spot. He is determined to take down this RT. That is Swak's RT. And he takes that down. And now in Data Core, Hackatry, Shoot to Kill, and Bixum moving in. Clearing some sys on the other side of the map. We're seeing Deadman Walking and Folex against Trippy here, who's in the vents. They're clearing some sys. These are new sys, so they're systing into here. Trippy now trying to figure what to do around this corner, if he should engage or not. It looks like he's not going to engage. He's just going to wait for them to go away and then bite that RT. Nope! Deadman Walking does turn around as Trippy was coming out of that vent. And now he goes into another vent. Under the stairs, through another vent, and out of there. And is going to meet Deadman Walking again! Try to make his pounce, but no, Folex tags him from around the corner. And Hackatry and Shoot to Kill doing a good job pushing Duplex out of Data Core, and they're now in the top of ventilation here. Observatory has been completed. They're sitting on Armor 1 and Weapons 1 and Shotguns, which is a good spot right now for HBZ to be in. They get cleaned out of Pipe Junction, but Folex and Deadman Walking shooting up the place in Computer Lab. Trippy, the only skulk there, trying to deal with this. Does get a nice parasite off on Deadman Walking. Have a lurk on the field in the form of Swak. Oh man, Shoot to Kill, Hackatry and Bixum. 3 Marines coming in through glass hallway. Swak better be careful. If he gets into a very tight hallway with all shotguns, that could be very deadly for a lurk. And there is a Drifter silently sitting there on the north of Data Core. We're seeing they're just going to come right in, take out Duplex's Harvester that was in Data Core. On the other end of the map, Lamb and Swak doing a little bit of RT harassing in flight control. This 3 Marine push is still going strong in Data Core. More sys chains just completely being annihilated. And they are moving into ventilation. There comes the scan, so they do know how many aliens are hiding in there. And they're just going to try to snipe this this RT from that doorway. 46%. 2 Marines now coming in. Folex and Deadman Walking into flight control. 45% on that RT. And they are just going to clear up sys as well. Shoot to Kill and Hackatry gonna get pounced on by Risk from behind him. Hackatry does not know. Risk does end up taking him down and taking down Shoot to Kill. Very nice biting by Duplex there. Deadman Walking and Folex using their axes against this Harvester in Computer Lab. And Wob sitting right outside main Marine spawn. Figuring out what to do, moves back into Reactor Core. Does take down Bixum. Risk just dominating on these bites. Let's see what his KD is. Not too bad, 8-6. And now Bixum coming in to try to slap these skulks off the RT. Folex and Deadman walking into Crossroads, seeing that it's clear. We're seeing a sys chain going into Data Core, reestablished there. We're going to see some Crags starting to be dropped on either side, getting ready for that hive to be dropped. 46 resources, team resources for Duplex. This is not looking good for HBZ. They looked like they were getting the upper hand. They had a push here on this side of the map. They had a push on this side of the map to squeeze sub-access, but they seem to have lost that momentum. Let's look at this map while nothing's happening. Double the resource tower kills. We're seeing that HBZ does lead by 117 resources, and in team kills, again, just like last game, pretty even. Swak now coming in with 2 skulks. He's got to get out of there. He's at 42%. Those 2 skulks are now running in, and this offensive is done. Great job by HBZ trying to stop that from happening. Phase Gate now putting up in the Crossroads, which is going to increase the mobility of this, of the Marines around this map. Lamb going to finish off this RT, but not if Bixum has something to say about it. He comes around the corner. Lamb drops right underneath, and Bixum looked to me that he was just in midair, but obviously I can't see what he was standing on from the top-down view. In data core, dead man walking, followed by 2 other Marines coming into data core from glass hallway. Nice offensive here by HBZ. They got to keep the pressure on. This is a brand new hive, only 35% grown. So dropped only a bit ago. This is good. They're not pushing completely in here. You see that? The reason why is you don't want to fight the aliens in an open spot where there's so many places to hide. You want to bait them into this little hallway here. And if you have LMGs and you have shotguns, then it's just much easier for them to get clipped by one of those shots, and bullets flying everywhere in a small hallway will always clip something. Hackatry now over in computer lab while that push is happening here in data core. And here comes the aliens as they're coming in, and 2 go down. Risk is the only one left. He's a very good skulk. He does take down Folex, but Dead Man Walking takes him down with his pistol, and he is the only Marine left. Trippy now coming around the corner along with Swak, and they're going to pinch Dead Man Walking right in the middle. We're seeing now in Crossroads, shoot to kill, and Folex just phasing through. HBZ doing a good job, like, re-establishing resource towers. I'm seeing a lot of resource towers being attacked, being dropped, but look at that. I mean, they're still on 5 resource towers. That's my attempt at an arrow, drawing it quickly. Good job there defending this resource tower as well. Resources on this game, as you know, or if you don't know, if you haven't seen this game before, resources on this are just as important as individual player skill. And now Data Core coming in, Hackatry, shoot to kill, and Folex coming into Data Core. Here they come. I'm just going to try to get a nice view here from Hackatry. Duplex needs to respond to this. Those Crags need to go down first. You can see Hackatry repairing his Marines. You're seeing these Crags starting to go down. And here comes Swak as alert. Here comes a Gorge. Here comes a Skulk. Great shooting there. Look at that in that little small room. All those shotgun blasts taking out all those aliens. And all the Crags are down. Look at them. Back up to full health. Med packs being dropped. We do see a fade. Shadow stepping by. Oh, one Crag is actually still up. Nice shooting there by Hackatry. This is a great offensive. They're joined now 4 Marines here in Data Core. Trippy, as that fade, needs to be careful. He's only got Shadow Step against 4 Weapons 1 shotgun Marines. Better watch out. The power is up in this room, guys, so a phase gate can go down. They do have 15 res. I don't know if a phase gate is... I mean, that'd be pretty impressive to see if a phase gate goes down under pressure like this. 4 Marines still shooting up the joint here in Data Core. On the other side of the map, we're seeing Bixum just taking down that RT harasser there. And 3 fades, Wob, Trippy, and Risk trying to clean out these Marines. Doing a really good job. The 3 Marines left. They are shadow stepping in and out. Shoot to kill goes down. Dead Man Walking goes down. And Folex ends up going down. Wow. Duplex getting those fades just in time. 24% left on that hive. And now Wob and Trippy moving into Crossroads. We see a nice little enzyme there by the Drifter. And here comes the rest of Duplex. Blink has started. Shoot to kill coming through the phase gate. Phase gate's almost down. 1% shoot to kill is left. No more resources for him. What a great job. And they move out of there. Great job, Duplex, using those fades to their advantage. Even with Shadow Step, very deadly. We're seeing Risk here. Has a fade. Getting out of there, moving into Data Core, moving into to heal on this hive. And these 4 Marines, 5 Marines, are going to move as a line into Crossroads, building up that phase gate. They know that this is key. This is key to the map. I don't think Duplex knows that they're there. Wob does come in there. He probably spotted that. Here comes the observatory and the rest of the base. Still very vulnerable at this point. While they were building there, we're seeing that phase gate was up. They all phased through because the counter push was happening up in Atrium, but that failed because of the response time. And now an advanced armory has been completed. Armor 2, weapons 2, it's shotguns. Here's a big push by Duplex. Here we go. The battle for Crossroads has begun. Look at that. Folex, Deadman walking in, shoot to kill, all go down just right after the other like dominoes. Blink has been completed, making those fades way more dangerous. HBZ on the back of their heels. Folex, Hacketry, and Deadman walking, moving into reactor core. Crossroads is completely done. Good job, Duplex, for massing. What great communication that we saw there. And look at that, 4 shoot to kill, bringing up the rear of that line. And Deadman walking, these guys spread way too much here. Did you see how they weren't together? And they were just being picked off from the back, one by one. And there you go, there goes Hacketry, who is at the front of the line. So basically, Duplex just started right at the end and just worked their way forward. HBZ didn't even know what hit him. So now we're seeing Duplex assist into flight control. It looks like they're going to grab that as another hive spot. They're sitting on 4 resource towers or harvesters, so that's going good. Wob on that power in flight control to take that out of there. Power is still up in data core. I don't like it when teams keep power up in base in tech points where they have a base at. Especially obviously aliens, because if the power is up, a ninja phase gate, if you're not noticing, and I've seen this happen, can go up right away. Look at this. Aliens rarely assist behind here. So you can sneak a Marine, grab a phase gate right here, and then bam, you have a foothold into their base. I've seen it work before, but I've also seen it go completely and horribly wrong. So 3 Marines now here, right outside Summit Reception, or in Summit Reception, right outside Crevice, sorry. And they are building up that power. Looks like they're going to try to get a phase gate up, and we're seeing the power starting to go down in Crossroads. Swak doing a little bit of RT harassment, almost gets taken down, but gets away through the vents. And now Hacketry, shoot to kill, and Bixum with that new phase gate trying to defend it. Pulling these Marines into Crevice, using that blink very well from that from those fades. Gorge Tunnel now linking up data core and sub access, which is going to give some very great response times for the aliens. And look at this, Duplex with 3 fades completely dominating HBZ in Summit Reception. Hacketry coming in, not much help there. 26% on this phase gate. We do hear a recycle sound. It's not going to be in time. That phase gate goes down, and so does that resource loss. 4 fades on the field, all sticking together. This is, I mean, look at this pinch. Aliens own this entire side of the map. And down to 2. Weapons 3 is researched though. Armor 3 is going up because they know that they have those fades. I mean, they need to get some jetpacks or something here to try to combat this. Biobomb has just been finished as well, or it's finishing. And Bixum coming into flight control. He's gonna meet Wob, and he is gonna die. He's only got an MLG against a fade. It's very dark and scary in there. Only emergency lighting is on, and he ends up going down. Poor Bixum. And now Folex hiding in the corner, almost going to take down Risk! Wow! Risk down to almost no health. I can't even get a read on him. 15%. He was hiding right here in this corner. Almost took him down, pumping him full of lead. And now Lamb and Swak, Duplex giving it right back to HBZ. On the other end of the map, 3 Marine push now coming in through Glass Hallway to Data Core, but they have pressure happening here on the west side of Atrium. And now look at over here, Crag's being dropped. I mean, that is ready. Once he hits 40, this is going to be dropped. 6 Harvesters that Duplex controls. That is massive for Aliens to have. Massive, massive resource flow coming into Aliens. Seen Swak at 36 res. Deadman walking, Hackatrine shoot to kill in here. Trying to take back Crossroads, but the Marines are so well established. I'm sorry, I missed that. I even missed saying that they dropped Crossroads as well. So when I was saying in flight control that was going to be their 3rd hive, sorry, here's their 3rd hive. So focused on fighting. So this may be their 4th hive, which means that they're going to lock down this entire map. There we go. Flight control has been claimed. And now with 6 resources, we're going to maybe see Fade Eggs, Onos Eggs being dropped all day. They're going to have full upgrades. 4 Marines now coming in to Crossroads. Show you what it looks like in here with just the emergency lights on. Wrist does take down Pixum. Deadman walking, doing his best against these Fades. Just look how crazy that they're blinking about. Also, not only is it dark in here, you got Fades blinking all over the place. You also got a Gorge doing Gorge spit on you, which blinds you a little bit. And a big fight happening. Oh, and there we go. And Fade has gone down in Crossroads. So Trippy loses his Fade, but that doesn't matter. They're on 6, and he's on 56 res. He can go Fade again if he wanted to right now, or just stay a Skulk and save for Onos. We do have Lamb as an Onos on the field. He was a Fade, and looks like he just saved enough. Traded in that Fade for an Onos. So we do have an Onos on the field versus Armor 3, Weapons 3, Marines. I must have been in first person while he was going Onos, so I missed that. And that's why I don't go into first person a lot. So, we are seeing here up in Atrium. And there we go, HBZ calling, good game. Look at this map control. Wow, very good job and well played by Duplex. Bringing them up 1-1 here on Summit. We're going to go over to the next map, which I believe is Vale for round 3. What a great play there by Duplex. I'm just going to wait. There it is. Duplex wins. So we are at 1-1. Duplex versus HBZ EU Division 1.